Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, we're going to the journey of Transformers Prime. This is Season 1, Episode 18. Now, this is a weird title. Metal Attraction. I don't know why, but I saw that title, I'm like, I don't think that's meaning what I think it means. Because, like, Metal Attraction, because they're bots, they're made out of metal. I mean, well, whatever, you get my point. But, okay, so, I'm not sure what this is referring to. I don't know, maybe it's referring to like a magnet of some sort. I don't know, but because see, this show likes to throw curveballs, and the titles at times you think it means something and it means something else. Like, so I don't know what to expect here. I will say though, last episode with the human villain's mech teaming up with Arachnid was surprising. Goes to show that anything can really happen in this show. And number two, Jack's mom finds out. She finds out. Now, was this the right move and right decision? I think if they have bigger plans for this, in terms of her now knowing, sure. But if it's a one-off thing just to say, okay, the bike's a robot. It's RC. And now that she's met everybody else, this is just letting it to where Jack can just kind of do what he wants now, and we'll bring it up from time to time. So I'm hoping it's not the latter, where, okay, now she knows it's whatever, so there's no question about what he's doing. I'm hoping there are going to be ramifications, good and bad, that come from this, that now that she knows everything. Because she meets the rest of them in their base, and then it cuts off. Like, that's the end of the episode. So we'll see what happens if they have any real plans moving forward. But yeah, so I'm curious where we go from here in terms of the show, what direction it goes. We're getting close to the end of season 1 here. We have a number of episodes left, and it's crazy to think we're almost done with the first season. Like I said, we still have a number of episodes, but we're getting close to the end of the first season of the show, and it feels like we started this only a little bit ago. But we're trucking along, and we're having a good time overall. I mean, look, we got past the slump. Now we're on that point where every episode is clicking and having fun, and they're doing some crazy things, and it's overall a good time. Let's jump to now. Let's check out episode 18 of season 1. Let's go.
Mom.
What?
Again. Hi, honey.
Hey.
So she just shows up now?
Where's Optimus?
On a scouting mission with Bumblebee.
I recognize this magnetic signature sound wave, and it would be unfortunate to have a Decepticon invention such as this used against us.
Bulkhead's an animal!
Oh, yeah.
Remember when this used to be a secret clubhouse?
Look, I really need to help RC test her upgraded tracking system.
Well, just be careful. There's nothing to be careful about.
I need you back in the field to investigate an odd magnetic disturbance.
Yeah, Decepticons know. Oh.
Mother knows best, Jack. Wait up, bulkhead.
Oh, shit. Hammer time. Literally. What is that? Uh-oh. She's just gonna keep popping up, and I'm not complaining one bit. She's angry.
I heard a rumor about a rogue con.
He's angry. He's angry. Hammer time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. She buried him. Oh, he's not done.
Can't quite understand you.
Can't we ban her from the base?
Miko, how did
Of course she stuck, yeah.
Wait, don't send me back to helicopter, Mom!
Don't you think that's a little loud for
Yeah.
Recon?
Silent but deadly means something completely different on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where I turn, I'm the third wheel.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they showed up to this. Oh!
The source of the magnetic disturbance.
Alright, what's the plan?
They leave you behind. Yeah. Nope. Nope, exactly.
I see.
Oh, shit. Interesting going after him. Okay. We keep getting rematches between them.
Smackdown for the scrapbook.
Ooh, there you go. Come on. Ooh, shit. Oh, I love that shot, like kicking the camera or whatever.
Do you even know what that does? It isn't a toy.
I don't. I don't know. Ooh. It's a magnet. It has, yeah. Okay, I was right. Oh, that's way too powerful. Way too powerful.
The cons are getting away.
Of course.
Hey, my phone.
Where?
They're stuck together.
Let's just say she's got your back.
Oh, shit. Arachnid again. Yeah, it's Arachnid. Okay.
A polarity gauntlet. A deceptively simple but diabolical creation.
They're not attracted to each other.
But I'm
That's
afraid
not what he
retrieving
meant.
the gauntlet is our surest bet for reversing its effect. We are forged of metal alloy. If Megatron could repel us with the flick of a switch, we might never again have another shot at him.
This is war. I'm not risking your well-being just so you can hit your daily adrenaline quota. Ratchet,
Fair point.
Rico needs a bridge.
You think Jack's mom is bad? You sound just like her.
I struck out on my own because I don't like to share. This
Makes
will
sense.
provide the perfect repellent.
You don't really think I sound like June, do you?
Don't answer
She's
that question.
overprotective. I'm just protective.
A spider.
I assume RC isn't far behind.
You might say that.
Exactly. Oh, it turned itself on. Uh-oh. Yeah, you weren't planning on that. Oh, shit. The problem is they're all gonna get pulled together, I think. Oh. Watch your back. Literally. So, careful. Oh. Oh.
Bulkhead, would you stay still?
Two bots. One stone.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. And she's on the... Oh. Oh. Come on. They broke apart.
I'm free.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love that slam. That was good. Oh, shit. Oh, what was that? I like that they switched though when they're fighting each other's villains. Oh, little... Oh. Oh, shit. Now she's using it. Oh. Interesting. Shit. Oh.
Marcy, I think I owe you an apology.
You do? I think we've all been a little guilty of staying attached to the way things were.
You dare to return empty-handed? No, Master.
Oh, on his back.
It's good to be back.
And there you guys have it, and I was correct. Metal attraction, the title, literally meant a magnet, a giant magnet. Well, it's a magnetic weapon that was created by the Decepticons. And of course, just like a lot of stuff we've been discovering since the 5 kind of episode arc to begin the show, they're just finding stuff that's just buried out in the canyon somewhere or whatever, out in the desert canyon area somewhere. They're always finding stuff buried. Now, they found stuff in other areas too, but really they're finding a lot of just stuff that just randomly just happenstance to be in locations, and they're discovering these anomalies and everything. And I was also correct in not assuming it was going to happen in this episode, but talking about, Jack's mom finding out about what's really happening, who RC really is, being his bike, and what he's really doing with his spare time. She shows up in the episode. She shows up, and she's being kind of overly protective and kind of just being around, and it's changing the dynamics of everything. Miko's annoyed. She feels like she can't really be herself. I mean, as soon as she sees Jack's mom, she's like, remember when this used to be like a secret club? So she clearly is not happy at all about this. And RC's not happy as well either. And his mom's getting in the way of things. But then she comes to an understanding and apologizes to RC at the end of the episode. But I feel like there's still going to be lingering things that will continue to unfold. And it seems, for some weird reason, his mom was like really excited to see Optimus, and of course he's not there in the whole episode at all. And she's like, "Well, I dressed up," and he's like, "Mom, like, I don't want to know." Anyways, there was an interesting mini subplot not really a subplot, but just something Miko kept addressing. She kept getting frustrated and referencing that RC and Bulkhead are like together or have feelings for each other. It was a weird thing, but I think it was just her overly like reacting and overly responding to the fact that things are changing within the secret club and the, you know, what's happening with the bots and everything, and you know, Jack's mom being there and how it's changing the dynamic of things. I think she was just overly thinking things. I mean, could Bulkhead and RC get together? I guess. I mean, but just the way they were just like her going about it, I think it was just her kind of frustration and the fact that she can't, you know, do what she wants. Plus, RC made it a point to, like, before it was recon and whatever, but now we're actually going to go find the device that Arachnid's back in the episode, by the way, has, or in this case, Breakdown has. We have to go, and this is war. Really, it wasn't war, but I get her point, and they sent Miko back to get it out of the way. A lot of great action in the episode, and I think the return of Breakdown was smart, because especially what Mech did to him a couple episodes ago. And Arachnid, it feels like Arachnid is becoming more of a mainstay character, which is kind of crazy because I wasn't expecting her to be as prominent as she has been, because she literally was introduced episodes back a few episodes ago, and now she's been popping up pretty frequently. I wasn't expecting her to pop up after last week's episode and popping up again, but then they end the episode the way they did, because they had already showed how with this magnet, they call it like a polar something, that's what what's his name? Actually, I have to the voice cast pull up the movie. What's the name? I always forget the name of this character. Hold on, let me mute this. Pull up the voice cast. Ratchet. He had mentioned what the name of the device was, but you had Bulkhead and RC connect where they're back to back. She's literally floating on his back, which made for, in the third act, that fight sequence before they were able to actually break apart, which was, you know, I don't know how exactly they pulled that off, but for where Bulkhead's fighting Breakdown and she's trying to fight Arachnid and she's like floating on his back was kind of a funny little moment, but showcasing they were still somehow working together in a sense and trying to make this work when literally she could not break apart from him at all, because the device basically molded them, not really officially, but kind of stuck them together, and they couldn't pull apart until after a certain amount of time or some sort of certain force, because he landed on his back, her on his back, literally like stuck to him, and then he woke up and then they stood up and they broke apart. So I'm not exactly sure how they were able to manage to break apart, but regardless, having Arachnid and Breakdown involved in the episode in terms of the kind of opposites of Bulkhead and RC, I think was smart, because even Miko had to make a point just in case, you know, because there are younger audiences who are probably watching the show too, to make sure everyone's caught up to speed. Breakdown is Bulkhead's villain, and Arachnid, of course, is RC's villain, and they're both there fighting over the device, and of course they show up as the kind of recon. Of course they did. Like I said, a lot of great action in the episode, and I'm wondering how many times we're going to see RC and Arachnid fight. And it feels like at this point, because the rematch happened last episode, I feel like, okay, we're just going to keep having these moments until eventually one of them gets the upper hand of each other. I don't think for a second Arachnid truly wanted to go back to Megatron. She made a point when Bulkhead even addressed this, when she had the device at one point, and she had tied him up next to that gas station, or that kind of abandoned gas station area on the road. She's like, there's a reason why I left that boys club. And now she has to pretend, because she's now, you know, stuck to the back of Breakdown. It's good to be back. I mean, get the pun. But no, I think this is all a ploy, a plan. Arachnid is going to betray Megatron. She's going to betray the Decepticons. And it shouldn't be that surprising, because Arachnid, since we've been introduced to her a number of episodes back, she's always been about herself. She's not been about really serving anybody else but her own needs and desires and what she wants to do. And what her main goal is to hurt RC, to get back at RC, and to basically take away everything that she holds and loves dear, because that's what her kind of mission is now, because she's stuck on this planet, and Jack and RC made a point that she cannot leave by destroying her ship and causing destruction the way they did. She's now stuck there. So, and she still technically knows Jack's mom, or at least should probably know the location information, because she got that from Mech in last episode. So you would think she's going to find a way to still exploit certain things to get to Jack, to get to RC. It's a whole thing for her. But I love the fact that they're bringing her back. I'm just surprised at how much they brought her back recently. Like, I wasn't expecting to see Arachnid again, but I guess why not, right? Because I think it's a character that really stands out as a pretty significant bot, and the fact that she's very different, right? She literally is built and fights and everything like a spider, so it really changes up, first of all, the overall look of the action sequences, and it changes up how they can approach the action sequences with her character. Like that one shot where when they flip for a second, where RC's fighting Breakdown and Bulkhead's fighting Arachnid. There's that one shot where Arachnid's like doing all this crazy like hits on his face and then jumps over him. I was like, what was that? Like, it was so fast paced and hard. Like, it wasn't hard hitting, where there's like a lot of movement, a lot of hitting and stuff, and like these sparks and shit flying. It's like, what the hell did she just do? It was really cool though. Can't complain too much. It was pretty damn cool. Any last thing else? I'm trying to think of anything else in particular. I just had a good time with the episode. You know, I just had a good time seeing a giant magnet weapon, because why not? Because it pretty much goes to show there's pretty much whatever they want to be found in the canyons or some sort of, you know, undiscovered place. They're just going to find more shit to just keep bringing more storylines and more just stuff going on. I'm curious where Optimus really was, because Optimus and Bumblebee were missing in this episode entirely. And maybe the point was, since we're having Arachnid and a Breakdown, we don't need to have them two in the mix. And we have that subplot with Jack's mom and everything. So there's probably wasn't really room for them to really be in the episode, unless they had it to where Megatron also went to go find the device, or maybe even Starscream. You know, Starscream's okay now. Wait, is he? No, I think he's still hurt. I think he's been hurt. It's been a time, and I'm tired, so I do apologize for forgetting that. But anyways, overall, had a pretty good time with the episode. I'm curious to know what you guys thought of this episode of Transformers Prime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.